Hi there! Welcome to another grammar lesson brought to you by Camlish.com. This is your teacher Shell, and I'm going to help you understand and utilize all the lessons in the book Essential Grammar in Use 3rd edition by Raymond Murphy. Today, we will be covering a topic in Unit 106 in, at, on. Those are place prepositions.
Okay, very good.
Do you know what place prepositions are? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Place prepositions are prepositions that are used to describe the place or position of all types of noun. It is common for the preposition to be placed before the noun. When we refer to place prepositions, we usually refer to in, at, and on. Okay, guys, so let's talk about those prepositions one by one. Let's begin with letter A. The preposition in. In is usually used to state that someone or something is in a boundary that can be physical or virtual space. So, if that place is enclosed or within the boundaries. For example, in a room, in a shop, in a car, in the water, in a garden, in a town, in the city center, in Brazil. So again, enclosed, this one, or within boundaries. Let's read some sample sentences. Where's David? In the kitchen, in the garden, in London. So, if the question is where, you can answer using the place preposition in. Let's go to the next one. What's in the box? What's in that bag? What's in that cupboard? Okay, and the next one. Rachel works in a shop. Rachel works in a bank. Rachel works in a factory. I went for a swim in the river. I went for a swim in the pool. I went for a swim in the sea. Milan is in the north of Italy. Naples is in the south. I live in a big city, but I'd like to live in the country. Okay, so let's go now to letter B. Place preposition at. At is usually used to state something or someone at a specific place. So if we are talking about a specific place, we have to use the place preposition at. For example, at the bus stop, at the door, at the traffic lights, at her desk. Now let's read some sample sentences. There's somebody at the bus stop. There's somebody at the door. The car is waiting at the traffic lights. Jane is working at her desk. Let's take a look at this drawing. This is a book, right? Okay, so if you need to specify a place or something in the book, you can use the preposition at. For example, at the top of the page or at the bottom of the page. Write your name at the top of the page. My house is at the end of the street. So again, we use the preposition at if we are talking about a specific place. Okay, now let's go on to the next preposition. Place preposition on. The place preposition on is usually used to state someone or something is on top of a surface or top of a place. For example, on a shelf, on a plate, on a balcony, on the floor, on a wall, on a door, on the ceiling. Some sample sentences are: there are some books on the shelf and some pictures on the wall. There are a lot of apples on those trees. Don't sit on the grass, it's wet. There is a stamp on the envelope. Okay, and in this picture, you will see here an envelope, right? Okay, so as you can see, there is a stamp on the top part of the envelope. So we can say there is a stamp on the envelope because stamp is on the top part of it. Okay, so we can also say on a horse, on a bicycle, on a motorbike. So that means someone that is riding on it. So an example, who is that man on the motorbike? Okay, so again, the preposition on is used if we are talking about something that is on top of a place. Okay guys, so those are the place prepositions in, at, and on. I hope you understood this topic very well, because on the next video we need to answer some exercises in this page. Okay guys, so I think that will be all for today, so I'll just see you again on our next video. Thank you for listening guys. This is Teacher Shell again, saying bye bye and see you next time.